What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Quintessential at Quintessential Gaming, man. Back with these Charlotte Hornets. Season opener against number 8 Notre Dame. Trying to see how this year gonna go after winning the national championship. Let's get it. Good return by KJ. Let's get it. Man, he not getting the ball. He might get it, but not like that. Who they should be talking about is Javion Lowe. Last year's running back of the year. And here we go. Good run, man. Yeah, we got some new pieces on the squad, man. Now I legit have a 1-2 punch. And it's about to get ugly. Yes, sir. Got Reuben Owens to transfer from Texas A&M, man. Let's see what he do on his first carry as a Hornet. Broken tackle, good first down. I'll take it. Yes, sir. See what OC got called. Let's run this wide trail. Why in the world do I have English starting? I thought I didn't, but boom. Another transfer, Mr. Clark. Good catch. See if we can get this run game going again. Looking for Javion to have a big year. If he'll run, good God, like he's running the mud. Good game, good game. All right, Reuben. If you use this speed, get out here. What? Come on, man. What a block is. All right. 3rd and 7, where I didn't want. But let's see what's going on. Man, where's the dang blocking?
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long.
See if we can get this man stopped.
Him to force that incompletion.
Come on.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. And he began to build his legacy in his very first ball game.
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Flanagan. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Grab down the middle. It's McMillan. Breaking tackles and going. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Gaines. He's found some room at the 45. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running.
Forward to go, and the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up play.
Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Oh, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Back to throw. It's Marshall. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Quick juke to get free.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together. Kicking
team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Went backwards on first down, so second and long for the 24. It's a draw play. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quite some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Contact as he threw it. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting.
And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It was a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And there's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got his man wide open. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's McMillan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down. Looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Handoff in a single back formation. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
When they make the extra point, trail now 35-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Marshall. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. On first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes their way on the field.
Let's go! Let's go!
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here.
Here we go!
Looking downfield. It's Marshall. He lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go! Here we go!
On third down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. It's an option look. Pitch to the back.
Boy, this guy can do it all. But it's the ability to be elusive and bounce to the outside in space, run over top of defenders. That's now 3 touchdowns in this game alone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And the completion made. Breaking free at midfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? Trying to run. It's Gaines. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And he's got it. No problem. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for 1st down yardage.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that.
Let's go.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the ball. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
27 jump. 27 jump.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That is hours and hours of practice right here by this receiver. Great job of not only going up and making the catch, but do you have the awareness to come down and get the toe down at the side of the end zone? That is a thing of beauty by the receiver for a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching him.
Bringing it out. It's Young. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Gilbert. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, not right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. To throw, it's Daniel. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. And the offense has it and still going.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Whew. Catch your breath after that.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Defense showing blitz here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points and keep this drive alive right here.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only 1, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking to throw. It's Daniel. He dumps it off to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Here we go.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Quite another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
On the option. Pitch play to the back. Tackle, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense. Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Daniel. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. High completion makes it second and medium. Running out of time in the pocket. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And this punt will back the offense up near the 5-yard line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Breaks an open space. He's past the marker and still going. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. First down here for this offense. Hand off to the back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.